Hello and welcome to glennzb TV for Wednesday, the show that puts glennzb into your virtual headset. I'm bringing New Zealand to the world and the world to New Zealand. And I really have to ask, guys, Team New Zealand, where's your spare stuff? I remember back in the old days when they were actual boats and not sort of hybrid spaceship aeroplane racing bikes as they are now. There used to be like what do you call that thing? A hull. And they'd keep, what do you call those things? Sails in there. And you know, sometimes one would break and they would get another one out and put that one up. And a guy would go up the thing and that was exciting. And he'd untangle the bit that was broken, and then, of course, by this stage, these days, the race would be over. But it's certainly changed, hasn't it? I mean, could they not have a space saver spare? I know the boat's a bit smaller than it used to be. Could it not be? I had a puncture a few months ago going up Silverdale Hill. And had to quickly pull off onto the muddy grass and change the tyre. And then I was back in the race. Nowadays it's all carbon fibre and wings. Don't know what's happening. Just quickly, most people seem to be saying Bermuda. That's how I've always said it. Rachel Smalley has gone with Bermuda. Do you reckon she's a New York kind of a gal as well? It's all about diphthongs, but I feel uncomfortable about Bermuda. Might have a word with her about that. Finally, just one more thing while we're in Bermuda. After Sarah Huckabee Sanders yesterday and her giant plant print on her top, today's wardrobe mistake comes from Bermuda, from the crowd. This is way back before we tried to turn the boat into a submarine when we actually were winning a race. And this guy got really excited. Now, I don't know, was it raining there? Is he just really sweaty? But he got so excited that his shirt went see-through. I mean, he might not have thought it through before he might have not... Am I going to be broadcast on an internationally watched sports event by sitting in this place with my see-through shirt? Yeah, that was a mistake, that guy. Anyway. World affairs. Let's leave America's Cup, such as it is, behind. And this whole Qatar business, the stoush with the GCC, made me ask the question, what the hell is the GCC, actually? Because certainly this guy here, Mohammed bin Abdul Rahman Al Thani, I think I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. Certainly he's not a fan of the GCC at the moment. That's what he was saying when I snapped that. So I looked up what the GCC stands for, and according to the internet, it stands for 102 different things. It might be the General Chiropractic Council. I'm a fan of them, given my bad back. General Computer Controls. The Green-cheeked Conure, which is a kind of a bird. Never heard of it. But maybe that's what the Qatar guy's got a problem with. Glory Star Children's Chorus. The German Chaos Crew. They're a gaming clan. I'm sure you've heard of them. Gunnery Career Course. Have you ever done one of those? Global Call Centre. Not a fan of their work. The Great Council of Chiefs, if you're in Fiji. That guy's not in Fiji. I don't think that's the GCC he's talking about. Oh, and who could forget? Leighton Smith reminded me about this, of course. Global climate change. Is that what this guy's railing against? Is he a Leighton Smith fan? Could be the Gulf Corporation Council. Sorry, cooperation, not corporation. They're not a corporation at all. I am Glenn ZB. Thank you for that lesson and what things stand for. and for having me in your virtual headset. I will see you here again tomorrow, unless I capsize at the start.